Oh, hello. So, in regards to the windmill, there is two things I will explain. Well, these are more just general things. So, basically, say this is where your head is. Your shoulder positioning is excellent. Thing is, your legs are curling up a bit too much whilst you're on your back. So, just for an exercise, it's almost like if you've seen, I think they're called dragon levers, but you actually tilt your legs that way. It's very intense on the abs, on the abdomen muscles, because you gotta like keep your legs out. They're still up, like your hips are still the same distance off the ground, like pretty much, but your leg, like your, instead of being like sort of like curled like that, you still keep your shoulders and your shoulders in the same position. Your head, you bring your head slightly back like that, so your head's actually sort of touching the ground. But this is something you have to learn very gradually, so you build up the strength in your, like in your back and everything. And then try to bring your legs slightly outwards like that. It's really difficult to hold. That's like the most advanced level, but that's like something to work up with, because you gotta like pull your legs outwards whilst also bringing them inwards. It's weird to explain, but yeah, like you put your feet outwards and it's like you bring your upper leg muscles, like your thigh muscles, you pull them inwards, like pull your thighs, yeah, like sort of towards you but out, whereas your feet push out. And that's what you need to do. It's hard to explain. So instead of like back, like instead of like windmilling like that, you have your legs out like that, and it's like really hard to hold. But that's like the most advanced level. That's like like B-boy Jamal from Predator's crew level. Like being able to just hold that, like not even like windmilling. You can just like hold that really weird position, like probably call it like the dragon position. And then yeah, the other thing is like head spin. It's all about like first understand how to do head spin glides. So head spin glides is like you go outwards and that slows you down, then you bring your body inwards and then outwards, and it's like constantly just like tiny movements of in and out, because that's sort of like the same when you get up to your head. It's like the same sort of outwards push from your legs. So like you see that's like sort of like your legs sort of inwards, then you expand them out like that as you go up, and then that way your power is coming from like your waist and everything, because it's like in and then you expand your waist and stuff, and then it brings you up. But yeah, it's very advanced. Like honestly, yeah, like honestly, I know how to do that, but I was never a master of it. But yeah, that is good. That if you can get that as early as you can, that means you could get really high level power moves. Like that's actually a really good thing. Like in terms of if you want to go for like advanced power, that these is like take your time to learn these things. Like these things take very long time to develop. They're more like things that you just keep going back to. But like the yeah, so basically in summary, have the windmill, like your legs, like your shoulders are still the same, and bring your legs down, and as your legs are more down like this, it's actually easier to keep your head on the ground, even though it's like like it's more like demanding in terms of strength, but in terms of technique it's easier to control because you got your legs like that and then your head's there, so it's more like it's less curling around and stuff. Yeah, then for the other one, that's like when you want to get like magnet mills, which is magnet mills is where it's like your head's fully on the ground and you're like windmilling around. You need that position for magnet mills. But then for like the back to headstand, it is good to start curled up like you have, and just, yeah, it's the bringing your legs outwards, and then you get lift from bringing your legs outwards. But yeah, that's like still very like hard, and probably maybe if you see someone, try to ask them about it. So it's probably yeah, easier like someone to explain in person. But hopefully those were kind of helpful. There's probably other things as well, but those are the two main things I'd consider. Cool.